This video is to show you the process of how to braid. To braid, I need to have 3 weft strings. They could be different colors or they could be the same color. They're cut to the same length. On one end, I'm just going to make a knot of these 3 pieces together. So for me, I just make a loop and stick the ends through the loop. Now when you braid, you could do this a couple ways. You could put this in between your toes and braid it like a lei, or you can get a piece of tape on top of the white cabinet where all the supplies are, and I can just tape it down to my table so that I can braid it here at my spot. So I tape that down here at the top. Okay, I'm going to separate my fibers into 3 spaces here. And I'm just going to start by putting the left string over the middle. Okay, and now I'm going to put the right string over the middle. Notice that the middle string is changing. Okay, so now I'm going to put the left string over the middle and the right string over the middle. Now as you get better at this, you can start to see left over the middle, right over the middle. You can start to see that it's kind of making this loose braid here. As you get better at this, you'll figure out how to hold it so that I can have 2 strings in one hand and 1 in the other. So it's going to be left over the middle, right over the middle, left over the middle. It switches to the other hand, right over the middle. Okay, but if that's too much work for just using your hands, you could always just lay it down like this, left over the middle, right over the middle. Okay, so that is the process for making the braid. Once I get to the end of my braid, I've got the knot up top. I'm going to also put a knot at the bottom. So same thing where I made a loop, stick the ends through the loop. Now I can take this string and just tie it on with a square knot to whatever I'm weaving with right now. And then my braid becomes a weft string that I'm able to just weave like normal. See that? So that is how we braid.